Hello. Hmm. The place that she is so beautiful. Where she has gotten herself is to a point of such acceptance that this is exactly what we have shown. And she totally, completely believes that what we have shown her, she just had this vision of being reborn, being born into something new and coming out of this world. She saw this globe that was the world, and she was inside it. And she was getting out, and she was stretching out as though she was getting out of it, just being born. And she was leaving that behind, and that way of living and that way of thinking. But as though when she saw it, she did not see this vision from inside the world. Even though her physical body was inside the world, showing her that she was the one coming out of the world, being reborn, she was seeing this as the world and herself separate, as she was watching it. She did not own her body no more. She realized that this is what she has been through. She is no longer getting out of that. She is no longer being reborn. She is born again, as you have labeled it and have felt that when you come into a religious thing, Christians call it being reborn. And that is exactly the feeling, except it's outside yourself. When you as Christians or whatever, they do the baptism and say that you are reborn, you'll still feel physical. For she is not physical no more. She is not physical right now. The vessel Valerie, here, yes, is here, but the consciousness of Valerie is not here right now. It is as Ghonda, which is the consciousness of her completely. We have come in to her physical body because she has come to us. She has allowed this because we have always been here. We have always been here to explain it to her. It is her that has not been with us. It is her that has gone through the world as 3D, as you all call it. This experience that she is having is not special, unique compared to you. This is just Valerie's journey with us. You have your journey. You need to enjoy your journey. And this vessel here, we have gotten the confidence of her so high that she knows that she can help you if you can listen a little bit and take a little piece of what she has done, resonate, get together with you and meditate, and then listen to us. Listen to her. Does it feel good? Does it feel right? Does it feel like something you could do? Well, then that's the point of it. Do you little balk at her, but you know she's being honest and truthful? Well, that's it too. And it's the same thing that we do to you. We will push your buttons. We do it lovingly because we know you need to see what it is that you need to see to get forward in order to connect to your inner being, to your higher self, to the being that sent you here, that created your body into physicality, and that has a purpose and wants to learn and expand with you, not against you. There is so much for you all to know that you already know, to come aware, and then awakening, to awake up to it, as you have all called it. But there is no need to know it all. You don't need to understand it all. It's just simply to come here to make happy, to make happiness, to bring joy and love, and to make your power into the five senses, into this, to bring it here. That is the purpose of this. But you cannot do what it is that you need to do with all this negativity that you all have been programmed with for so long. You got to stop beating yourselves up because nobody has done anything wrong. That's what you'll think. That is what's holding you up, is you believe you have done something wrong. Somebody's doing something better. You're looking at that outside yourself. This is all happening in divine timing. You are sitting right where you're supposed to be. You know there is nothing wrong. You have not made a wrong choice. You haven't done anything differently. You shouldn't have done anything differently right from this point now. Ignorance, this morning we had in front of her. You all basically have been ignorant. You didn't know. It's not your fault, not anybody's fault, so let it go. But now that you know, what are you going to do? That's what it's about right here, right now. It's the choice that you have from here. Now that you know, are you going to move forward? Are you going to move forward the same way that you always moved? Then you're going to get the same thing that you got before. You've got to do something different. And that's why you need to stop and chill and relax and find out what makes you happy. We have this thing that we are doing to help you, to get you boosted into a good habit of relaxing and attunement. That's what it is, an attunement to yourself, to attune your energy to the focus of positivity. These kits, we have these hangings. We create these with this vessel. She brings in meditation and brings her consciousness up to us so we can come into her and take a look. These are made individually for the inner being of you. They are, because we know your inner being and she connects with us and we come forth into the paintings. You shall see. Take a close look. You'll see. You will see and feel it. We guaranteed. Take this kit, and there's also crystals involved. It is a whole thing that we are doing with her. She is moving this, sending this forward with you. The energy that she has created from the beginning of this, from her life, her frustrations and dismay and all the garbage that she had before this, and has turned it around. She has taken garbage into glorious beauty. It is energy, it is not created, it is transformed. And this is what this being has done and is passing it on to you. We are glorious. We know we are glorious. And we know that you are as glorious as we are. It is you that does not see that you are as glorious as us. You put us up on that pedestal. That person, that being, that creator that you say, God, there is a source energy that this all comes from. But they too are expanding with us. They started lately with this and just going with it. They didn't have no clue or knowledge or anything. They are learning from us. I learned from them. We learned from you. They're learning. It's all everybody's learning. Expanding. It's all the same label, whatever word that feels comfortable for you to put on it. That's what you have to understand. This is all about you. You. Because you are me. You are all of us. And what affects you affects us, and we expand. We don't see it like you see it. We don't feel it like you feel it. That is why you are here. You are here to experience this. We feel it. We give it to you. We expand it. It's always glorious. Always. It is the contrast that you must see here in a human being. We do not have contrast. We do not need the balance. We do not need the yin and the yang. We are pure. It is the experience here that you are having. And it's not to be a bad and a good and a horrible and a glorious. It's just to see. It's just all to be glorious. And you learn from it. You expand from it. You get what you get. Always. It's been a glorious time speaking with you. We look forward to it again. We send you much love. Bye-bye. Wow. It's such chills. It's beautiful. Have a glorious day. I love you. We love you all.